Um, Ever wonder why truly great science fiction rarely breaks into the upper echelon of television? Shows like Breaking Bad and The Bear set the bar, but sci-fi often feels separate. It's like there's an invisible line dividing prestige drama from spaceships and laser guns. Um, but what if that was about to change? HBO's upcoming series Lanterns isn't your typical superhero fare set within the DC universe. It's a police procedural starring Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan and Aaron Pierre as John Stewart. They're not battling intergalactic warlords. They're investigating a murder in Nebraska, um, a case that quickly spirals into something much larger. Um, this approach feels strikingly different. Remember the initial buzz around The Mandalorian? It promised a gritty, character-driven sci-fi experience. Something that could genuinely compete with the best dramas. Um, um, but for a while, it delivered captivating audiences with its father-son dynamic and pulpy adventure personal. But then the Mandalorian prioritized spectacle over storytelling, and it became another Stranger Things, a once great show that overextended itself, sacrificing honest human connection for blockbuster thrills. Lanterns seems determined to avoid that trap. Uh, that trap. It's a detective drama first, superhero show second. And James Gunn, the architect of the new DC universe, has explicitly compared Lanterns to True Detective, a gritty, slow burn mystery featuring intergalactic law enforcement. It's a risky move, a deliberate departure from the typical superhero formula, adapting the Green Lanterns, traditionally known for their bright, bombastic adventures, into a somber, earthbound drama feels unconventional. But that's precisely what makes it exciting. If it works, Lanterns could redefine what sci-fi television is capable of. Uh, uh, Gunn isn't building a monolithic universe with a single house style. He's embracing diversity, telling different stories in different tones for different audiences. Superman is a bright, hopeful adventure. Peacemaker is a dark satire. Supergirl is a space opera. And Lanterns is a gritty prime drama. This willingness to experiment is a promising sign for the future of the DCU. It suggests a creative freedom rarely seen in franchise filmmaking individuals. Of course, it's a gamble, but sometimes the biggest rewards come from taking the biggest risks. Uh, and speaking of risks, did you hear about the Green Lantern who tried to become a comedian? His jokes were out of this world, but his delivery was a little ring centric. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.